I find that the food world is inextricably wound around everything else. And so I guess that's why I loved it. It's almost like, you know, a Broadway show. We're open here, you know, every day, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, 3 shows a day. It's like a dance. It's like theater. It sort of found me. I came back from Europe after taking a year off, but I ended up like falling in love with the whole culture. You know, and it's 3,000 years of culture. We have 300 here. So it was very, very much in line with my home upbringing. Everything was fresh. My mother made food. I'm Armenian. We made breakfast, lunch, dinner. We talked about it. There was nothing, we didn't buy anything that wasn't fresh. So it strikes you in sort of a hook 3,000 miles away. So it got me. And yeah, and I couldn't wait to go to CAA, but I couldn't wait to start working, you know. And I got a job at Le Cirque. Le Cirque was like this global restaurant. And no one knew it was, but it was. It was cereal. He had Italian cuisine, he had French cuisine, he had German specialties, he had Greek specialties, like a little bit of everything, but all the best of everything. And I looked around and I'm like, this is the place I want to be. TV's been very good to me. I didn't really think much of it. That wasn't my trajectory. I was working at I was opening up restaurants, and fast forward to probably 2007, where I first appeared on a show called Chopped. It wasn't something I wanted to do. Someone just asked me, you want to be a judge on Chopped? I'm like, what is Chopped? It turns out that I have a knack for teaching. I'm a really good teacher, I think, and I love that whole interaction. And it was always about explaining something. In the kitchen, we explain how to do this. We explain how to do, you know, drinks. We explain how to do casseroles. We explain how to not waste food. It's all explaining. I think so. The chefs are the purveyors of sense memory, of course. I mean, every single memory I have of anything is right around the table. You have breakfast, you have lunch, you have fights, you have family, you have weddings, you have divorces, you have contracts, you have coffee, you fall in love, you fall out of love, you know, you argue, but it's all around food. That's life.
And for me, to be at CIA, which is an incredible school, we're being taught at that school by the best of the best. So, for me, CIA is the process.
Proud to be CIA.